Hello everybody, I'm in my medical cab right now. Well, I feel pretty good here. They got the plastic for the security due to this virus. Yeah, this is Martell. Just want to say that I am just making a video called True Force Loneliness, Social Distancing. Since we're in a social distancing era nowadays with the virus outbreak. Felt like I should breathe, and I love the cool AC. Finally some AC. Yeah, it's virtually. I just at Myers or so, and Mama so, and I was so surprised people literally look past each other while even greeting or say hello. Don't even say anything to people, and it perplexes me. Sorry, you can't hardly hear me because the person on the phone. When I started to notice, I said back in the first True Force Loneliness video, it's pretty much impossible to make friends or just even get eye contact, you know? A lot of people look like straight up like robots or so. They have no emotion, no feelings. I was looking just past and they don't even like literally look my way because I was just doing my homework or so, which I'm gonna do in a few minutes. It's intriguing to me how really antisocial America has been, and now with the so-called COVID nonsense, there's no such thing as actually just go out and meet people. That don't exist no more. It just makes me angry that you just can't simply civilize with people. You know, just sit there and chat, say how you do anything. And then coffee shops getting closed down, which I just posted that just today. My favorite coffee shop got closed down, so I'm trying to find me a whole new coffee shop where I can actually sit down, study, do my homework with. Cause I can't stay at home. If there's supposed to be another lockdown, I don't want to stay home, man. Staying home is like staying in the prison. You know, it's not good for people not to go out and socialize. You know, especially let's be realistic. Humans are very socializable creatures. And what makes me make a last follow video of True Force Loneliness, well, being 30 years old, and it kind of hinders. You know, I was not raised around a lot of people who was, I guess you say, good for me, so socially. Socialized, I didn't have that growing up, so I was really just a shy, timid type of person. You figure as you get older, it gets better, but no, it's getting worse. And now with this so-called pandemic going on, with this virus going on, which I don't believe is real. If it says it's supposed to be real, and I was just told yesterday that the numbers keep going up, gonna be another lockdown, which I can't do another lockdown. You know, there's nothing for me to do at home besides study, being bored, and go pretty much insane, crazy. Yeah, it's like people nowadays. There's no such thing as social interaction with people nowadays. People all scared and paranoid. Don't even know how to say hello, greet each other no more, which is sad in America. You know, it's funny how people want to come to America, talk. It's such a great country. America is a joke of a country. If you want to make friends or get a relationship, game over. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking to somebody that just left me a post on my previous True Force video, said like, if you're a single man in America, it's game over, which is ironic because I'm posted. If you're a single man in America, game over. Because there ain't no way you can meet up with people. Ain't no single sites, ain't no single clubs, anything. Especially where I'm at, is pretty much a dead end. And I refuse to pay meetup or so just to talk to somebody or meet up with people. That's a scam. And some say, why don't you talk to a therapist? You already know how I feel about therapists, so let's clear that out the way. Therapists cost just as much as a Nintendo Switch or PS5 and throw you on more debt and throw you on drugs. And by throwing you on drugs, you're going to be, you know, what's the purpose? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go speak to a worthless therapist that don't even care about me. That's basically con artists, you know, expensive con artists. So that being said, mental health in America is one. You know why it's so high in America? What, mental health? It's because you can't just go out and socialize with people, you know what I'm saying? Unless you belong to a clique in a group. I said it in the beginning, in the first few videos of True Force Loneliness. Oh, this feels so good. Kind of weird though, but wow. Pretty cool. You got the... I'm just mad that I gotta find another place I can sit down and study because I go also get my medication too. I'm trying to find where I can actually go, get my medication, and stay here. You know, it used to be my favorite place. I could just go out here instead of stay at home. I can't do crap at home because I'd be depressed. And that's another reason that the people that they want me advised by my so-called therapist and social worker are no disrespect, or drug addicts and people who ain't mentally sound. So I said, look, I'm not crazy. I just need, some sound like mine kind of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on drugs or anything. You're not gonna put me on no drugs, So that being said, therapists aren't meant to be trusted. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless you got thousands of dollars to throw away, which I don't. And yeah, people are not very friendly or sociable. Let me tell you that the people who seem very friendly or sociable, sad to say, are foreigners. But probably foreigners, they stick to their own, which I respect that. So as an American, you want me to say, it's awful to be American and lonely, And I'm not popular or anything. What is this road? I don't remember what road this is. Oh, okay, it's okay, trail, okay. And I noticed that it just made me so livid that you try to say hello, just try to socialize, try to meet people. I remember speaking on that. I remember there was a couple comments I got from my first couple videos of True Force Loneliness. I remember I was talking to a few women, so just say hello, how's your day, how's your evening, and all, just to be courteous. And so we talk for a bit, and also they don't say anything to me no more. So just try to talk to a woman, and you already know how I feel about American women altogether, so I'm not going to regurgitate that much. That being said, I'm on the road, just getting my mind out the way. On golf club, I got some very high interests. Okay, you know what I'm saying? The people, I guess I do have a neighbor. I'm not trying. This ain't trying to badmouth anything, but he's literally kind of boring to be around. He has no personality. He literally don't say anything. And not to sound like I'm ranting or complaining, I'm just saying for what it is. And he's not very entertaining to really talk to. I don't like lame, two-faced, boring people. He's a cool person, but not very much of a speaker or talker, Which is alright. I'm not attacking anybody, anything. Just saying, I like people who have some interest and who are actually funny or want to. Inspired, you know what I'm saying? I'm not around quality people my whole life, so of course that hinders me tremendously. A lot. True Force Loneliness, as I'm gonna close this series up till further notice. Social distancing is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. You gotta stand 6 feet away from each other. Don't get close to each other. Don't do anything, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you got word this virus and stuff like that. Yeah, it's stupid. I mean, what virus, And I know I could be wrong on the numbers. I think in America reach around 3 million cases, which that's kind of scary. But we got, all we're gonna say about this, we got sorry governments, we got this worthless president, a bankrupt president that got bankrupt 6-7 times. If he can't run a business, he should have no right to be a president. But Americans, sad to say, I'm sad to even call myself American. Time after time, we'll say Americans are stupid. Why would they vote for people that don't even care about their best interests at all? Now we in a dump. You know what I'm saying? Far as third world country, we is in the worst predicament ever, I thought Italy was doing bad, but that. But not bashing Italy, I'm just saying the numbers. Wow, but looking at America, it's pretty sad. Now, I'm glad they kind of reopened because, well, you gotta do something, you know what I'm saying? People just can't be isolated, being locked down in their own homes. So, closing this video up is, and sorry for y'all to hear me. So, I understand with this social distant era nowadays, you just can't waltz up and meet people because people get freaked out. I say this, closing up. For instance, if you're a man, you trying to say how you doing to people who think you look at you weird. Say, for instance, try to say, "What up, dude? What's going on? How's your day?" Or so. People might assume you might be a fruitcake gay dude or something. Or if you say hello to a woman, they might mistake you as a sex offender. So, what can a single person got? What could a single man do in America? I mean, let's be real. unless you was rich or a celebrity. And it's sad. The reason I get along with foreigners, well, that's just for what it is. To be real with you, I always seem to get along better with foreigners my whole life or something. Around my own people, put race aside. As far as man, I don't seem to get along with Americans. To be real with you, besides you guys are cool, but I just feel like Americans are pretty naive and stupid, and racist and sexist. Let's just be real. You know, and I tackle that so many times in my topics of racist Americans, sexist Americans, if you know where I'm coming from, dealing with my people and feminists and so forth, but so I don't regurgitate too much. And also just, some white trolls here and there, but other than that, I'm in a bad mood because I didn't get my favorite coffee because they closed down. So, True First Loneliness, it's one of the worst things that ever happened in America. I hate the way how people are so antisocial here, and I'm still going to stand by that from pretty much nearly a year ago. I think nearly a year ago. I could be wrong though. From the beginning of this year, I forgot. Anyways, y'all take it easy. Martel's out.